Censorship, silence people, myself, I'm a whistleblower, without question. I've been blowing the whistle for years on one of the most egregious Medicaid fraud scheme. I call it a Medicaid Ponzi scheme.
At this point in my life, I know everything about my case and what happened, who did what. I always said, why me though? And Kathy says to me, Frank, you're a whistleblower.
He had warned me to keep my mouth shut, that I was a rat, that I was poking my nose where it didn't belong, and that he didn't care how long I'd been in business, how good my product or my technicians were. I was done. He was putting me out of business in New York State.
He's calling me conspiracy theorist, trying to force me into losing my temper.
I got a phone call saying that they had discovered some foreign particles in my son's breathing tube. Maggots. An Associated Press journalist did a story concerning Stephen and his maggots. And on the day it came out, it was the second most widely accessed story in the world. That, I think, is when I became a real problem.
The common thread between whistleblowers, in my experience, is that we sacrifice everything.
I was attacked during the arrest.
So now I'm living in my car.
The state of New York killed my 13-year-old son, Jonathan, who had autism and who was nonverbal. It's that simple. It was not just the two men that actually were involved. It was the system.
Is corrupt from the top down. There's tons and tons of money being spent to do nothing.
Stephen Cohn is the executive director of the National Whistleblower Center in Washington, D.C. He said New York is rated one of the worst states in the nation for protecting whistleblowers.
For them to err on the side of corruption instead of on the side of truth every fucking time almost, I just no words for it.